What's going on, guys? CardMechanic here, and today I'm going to be teaching you the twisted aces. Let's do it. Now check this out. So for this trick I need the 4 aces. And just to show you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now of course, as you can see, all the aces are currently face down. But I want to start one at a time, turning them face up. Now of course I can easily do this, but I want to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, now check this out. Just by giving the cards like a twist like this, we'll see that one ace is now face up, which was the ace of diamonds. If I give it another twist like this, we'll see another ace will reveal itself, and that is the ace of clubs. Right, so we'll flip that back over. Now we have 2 more aces to reveal. So if we just do the twist again like this, we'll see that the ace of hearts now reveals itself. I'll just show you all the cards here. So now we see the ace of hearts is revealing itself. Okay, but we can make this a bit more interesting by showing you, of course, the ace of spades also. But however, if I just give the card a twist like this, we'll see that the ace of spades does not come face up, because the ace of spades requires a special twist. So if I do this and then this, then if we take a look, we'll see the ace of spades also reveals itself. And that is the twisted aces. Alright, so now we're going to try this new angle here. Let's see how this works out. If it works out well in this video, then we'll continue. Otherwise, we will not continue. So, as you can see, this is a completely impromptu trick that's used with the 4 aces, as you can see there. And the way I like to set up the cards is red, black order. And you want the ace of spades to be the second card, like I've shown here when the cards are face up. Okay, so now starting off the trick, you're going to start off doing a triple lift. Okay, and the way that I approach this is when I'm showing the spectator, I have, these cards, I'm facing these towards the spectator, I have these cards, and as you can see, they're all face down. So then when I'm squaring these cards back up together, you'll see that here, from here, I'm going to catch a pinky break above the ace of diamonds and underneath the ace of spades here, and then square those cards up and prepare for the triple lift. Okay, so once that's done, of course the spectator can't really see it, you're going to do a triple lift, and you're going to show the spectator that you're going to start flipping cards over one at a time. And of course, you could do it easily, but you want to do something new and, make it a bit harder for yourself. So now, of course, this is a triple lift, so the cards are like this. Now, once you do the triple lift, you want to turn this packet over so that this is facing the spectator. And you want to take this card, turn it face this way, and show the spectator like this. Right, so from the spectator's angle, as you probably saw in the performance, it looks like this. Okay, so what you're actually doing here is you're pretty much getting the cards in this order. Now from here, you're going to need to know how to do an Elmsely count. Now I've made a video tutorial on it, so I'm going to put the link on the screen, so make sure to go check that out, and in the description, so go crazy. Yeah, you need to know how to do that, otherwise this trick's not going to work. Right, so now in the original Twisted Aces trick, it's usually done this way, but I found that way a little boring, so I want to make it a bit more flashy. I didn't want to go, too much. So what I like to do is I like to grab the corners here, the upper right hand and lower left hand corner here, like this, if you're using your right hand. And I like to just rotate the cards like this. So I'm going like this, and I'm making sure that this is face down. I'm going like this, and I'm rotating like that. Okay, so one more time. I'm grasping by the corners, middle finger, thumb, using this thumb downwards, and I'm pretty much rotating this hand. Just going like this, and boom. So now you're going to have to perform the Elmsely count. So what that pretty much is, you take the top card, you slide off 2 cards with your thumb like this, right? These are 2 cards here. Boom. Then, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So at this point, you've showed the spectator the ace of hearts. So that magically turned over. Now you're going to repeat the same thing, doing an Elmsely count, showing the ace of clubs. So you go 1, push over 2, 2, right? 3, And instead of putting this card back on top, you're going to put it underneath like this. And you're going to push down and square up because you have to do another triple lift. Alright, so you get that pinky break underneath. And then you say, I'm turning all the rest of these cards face down. So now in the action of doing that, you've actually turned the ace of diamonds face up. So now when you perform the Elmsely count again, you go 1, 2, 3, and of course you show the spectator ace of diamonds. And this card once again goes on the bottom instead of completing the Elmsely count and having it go on top. So boom, and you push that in. Then you show the spectator. Let me show you all the cards. As you can see, the ace of diamonds is face up. Now what I like to do here, I like to take the ace of diamonds and put it like a flashy way on top like this. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can just take the ace of diamonds and do this. You know, whatever works for you. I just like making it look cool once in a while because I can. And you probably can too, better than I can. Alright, so now we have the cards in this order. And what I like about doing this is you're showing the spectator, you have the ace of diamonds here. Now when you're taking this out and flipping it over, or if you're just taking it out and putting it on top, you're going to get a pinky break under the top card here. So when this lands on top, you have a pinky break under the top 2 cards. Now at this point, you're going to grab both cards and you're going to flip this bottom packet of 2 over. The spectator is going to be thinking that this is a packet of 1, but you're going to flip it over and pretend it's a packet of 3. Okay? Because you're pretty much pretending just to take this card, when in actuality you're taking both these cards. So you boom, I like to use the corner, well, this edge here, to flip it over, like that. And then I used to throw it on top, but then I found the card separating a lot, and you don't want that happening. So I just place it right on there. Okay, you turn that over around again. And then you say the most difficult ace to produce is the ace of spades. So you do the thing once, and now when you do the Elmsely count, the ace of spades is in the 3rd position. That means it's not going to reveal itself. So if you do that, you'll see, boom, it has not been revealed. Then I have to repeat the same thing, but with an extra movement. So then when you do it one more time, you'll see that it comes to the 2nd position and all the aces are revealed. Again, I like making it nice and fancy because it's fun, and you show that you only have the 4 aces, and then they go wild and think you have magical abilities. And that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go check out my Patreon page, help support my channel and get some really cool perks while doing it. So I'll put the link to that in the description, and also in the description is the link to my social media, so make sure to go and check that out for all my status updates. And all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Welcome to the end screen. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, because subscribing is good. Thanks for watching.